What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I'm heading out for a Sunday ride, and I thought I'd talk about one of the most important things I've learned with street riding. I wish I would have known this when I first started riding. It's helped me so much with being much safer on the streets. I'm gonna be taking this twisty canyon all the way down to the beach, and we'll see if we can catch the sunset at the beach. It'll be a super fun day. It's also Sunday, so there's a lot of bikes and cars out and stuff, so we'll see what we can run into. If you guys aren't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a sub. Thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. I really want to get to 10,000. It would mean a lot to me. It doesn't cost you guys anything. Helps me out a ton. But let's gear up and get on the bike.
As usual, starting off the video with an empty tank of gas, so we gotta go get gas. But I want to show you guys what I mean about the third gear wheelie, how I think it'll do a third gear wheelie when it's low on gas, but it won't do it when it's full on gas for some reason. This is also my first wheelie of the day, so we'll see. Alright, let's see. First gear, second gear, there was a third gear. Oh, there we go. That proves my point. Did a third gear wheelie, and that's like my first wheelie of the day. I'm not warmed up at all. No problem, third gear wheelie. All right, let's get some gas. Tap, tap, tap. I also just picked up a 256 gig SD card and 3 more extra batteries. So now I'll have 5 batteries and 2 SD cards, and I should be able to film the longer rides for you guys. That was clean. That was a nice shift through the wheelie. Alright, let's let it breathe. Okay, then there's the Prius. Alrighty, we made it to the canyon. Let's have some fun. So smooth. Oh, here we go. Some fresh pavement. So let's talk about what today's video is. So the number one thing that I think has helped me be the safest rider possible on the street is being aware of what target fixation is. So what target fixation is, and there's a couple different forms it comes in. So basically wherever you look is where you're going to go. And when you're first starting out on motorcycles, the scariest thing for me was you're coming into a turn, and then all of a sudden that turn gets a little sharper than you think. And what your reaction is to look off the road where you're gonna go. And then you end up going off the road. So you have to trick your brain so that when you get that feeling of like, oh no, this corner is getting too sharp, instead of panicking and targeting on where you don't want to go, you trick your brain into just, whenever you get that feeling, to going, I'm gonna be fine, the bike can do the turn, and then you just lean into it. It's always, the bike is always more capable than you think. You may think you're not going to make the turn, no way, but odds are the bike is capable of making it. And even if the bike isn't, it's much, much better to low side than it is to drive off the side of the road. So either way, it's a win-win. Just go for it, and you're either going to low side because the turn is actually too sharp, or you're going to be fine like 80%, like probably 90% of the time. There's a second part I'll talk about in a little bit. There's always one car that creates this massive line of cars. Sometimes cars will move over enough to let me pass. We'll see if... Whatever that was that just hit my helmet was massive. Yeah, so you always want to focus on looking where you want to go and looking through the turn. It'll help keep you much safer, but there's a second part to target fixation. The second part to target fixation is things like cars or like trees or signs or things like that. That's another thing that people often get stuck on and end up causing an accident. Majority of the time when people wreck from target fixation, it's not that something happened, like the road was actually too sharp or that they were actually going to hit something. It's more of a brain trick that makes you drive into it or ride into it. So you just have to trick your brain to know what that is, know it's coming, and then once it comes, be able to avoid it. I'm surprised it's bikers holding up the lane. Something about the ocean air just feels so nice down here. Nice and cool. Ocean's right there. Nice, dense, cool air. Feels so nice. Oh, there's a bump in the road. Look at that. Gotta put it in map 1. When I'm trying to like ride smooth, map 2 is just so gnarly.
Are you staying or leaving or what?
I'm about to head out.
Okay, because you're not supposed to park here.
Oh, really?
So
I just saw them and kind of figured.
Yeah, so you can't park here. So this one of them has been cited, and we're probably going to cite these guys.
Oh, geez, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're in a walkway.
Oh, interesting.
It's not a parking area, it's a walkway.
You do motorcycles and stuff?
Yeah, motorcycle vlogs, that type of stuff. Funny videos.
I've been riding my like 100.
Oh, nice. Nice, that's cool. The video will go up tomorrow.
Sick.
If you want to check it out on YouTube, it'll be sick.
Check it out.
Okay. Nice to meet you guys. I swear the Husky's faster at sea level. It was still wheeling while I quick shifted first to second. It was still holding the wheelie in second gear. There we go, made it. was moving off the light. She was surprised to see me next to her. I'll hit him with the wheelie.
Thank you to everybody who made it this late in the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure you check out the merch.
Yeah, we just kids with a dream to get out. Know we gonna make it one day. I ain't got a doubt. I'ma do it for myself. I'ma do it for the crew. We don't care about you. We can see right through. Yeah, we just kids with a dream to get out. Know we gonna make it one day. I ain't